What's up, y'all? What's happening, world? What's going on with y'all? What up? What up? D-March Boxing. I'm back at it with another boxing video. I'm trying to tell you, like I was telling my man the other day, in real life, not on no internet shit. The American heavyweight scene is dead. The best heavyweight fights you'll see on your television screen, 10 times out of 10, they coming out of Europe. Or if Turkey Al Sheikh transports them to Riyadh over there in Saudi Arabia. Here we have a big slugfest between Joseph Parker, former WBO heavyweight world champion, versus up and coming undefeated 30-year-old. He's not no spring chicken. Fabio Wardley, who knocks fellas out in one round, has also late knockout punch power. To me, he looks like the complete real deal. Does he have his flaws? I mean, who doesn't? The first round was a good round, and the man Fabio Wardley got caught. He got caught by kind of like a short right hook by the man Joseph Parker. You know what I mean? That kind of stunned the man, and you could tell this is going to be a slugfest from round one. Sure enough, round two, Fabio Wardley returned the favor to Joseph Parker, and he hurt him. You know what I mean? So it was a good back and forth fight. These guys not much clinching in this fight. Joseph Parker got hurt a couple times. Fabio Wardley got hurt a couple times. Not much clinching. You know what I mean? These guys tried to go out on their shield. But Fabio Wardley was bleeding after round two. But isn't he always? He was cut across the bridge of his nose. With that being said, the man Fabio Wardley, he was getting outboxed. The man Joseph Parker was putting his punches together. You know what I mean? He does have the quicker hand speed, and Fabio Wardley, I mean, someone could consider his hand speed pedestrian. So that was the advantage people had for this, for in favor of the man Joseph Parker. But he was beating him to the jab, catching him straight up, counter punching. You know what I mean? But Fabio Wardley, he was just timing him. Waiting for them big shots, which he was landing here and there. But to me, the fight really started because the man, by the time of the fight ended, I had the man Joseph Parker up by like one round. So these championship rounds were very crucial. But in round two, I'm sorry, round nine, Fabio Wardley was getting his ass handed to him. He was getting beat from pillar to post. I'm saying wasn't looking good. But what happened after that? In round 10, the man I'm sorry, Fabio Wardley put his punches together and he was just demolishing and punishing the man Joseph Parker. You know what I mean? Catching him with big shots, left hooks, right hooks, going to the body. The best punch for the man Fabio Wardley was his uppercut. And it was only a matter of time. This guy Joseph Parker, in my opinion, couldn't take that uppercut, which Fabio was landing from round two. That's actually how we heard him in round two. You know what I mean? But it was accumulation of punches in round 10. Saved by the bell, Joseph Parker was. Um, Round, what do you call it? 11. That's where you saw the accumulation of the beatdown that the man Joseph Parker was handed to by Fabio Wardley. It took a toll. And sure enough, the man Fabio Wardley, just almost when the round started, for round 11, he caught him with a big straight right hand. Boom! The crowd went crazy. Oh! Yeah. Joseph Parker, I'm sure that was deafening, and it was probably what was at the end of the day, the beginning of the end, because Fabio Wardley did not look back. I thought he'd tire out from all them punches he threw in round 10, and which he continued in round 11 after he caught him with that big straight hand. But you already know Howard Foster, UK judge. Hey, man, you already know what time it is. He jumped in and stopped the fight. 11th round TKO. 11th round stoppage for the man Fabio Wardley. I knew he'd win this fight. I'm fucking blown. I'm vexed I didn't put no money down, Slim. I would have put 100 down, at least get 350, 400 back. I'm not getting back into my betting on boxing thing. Real talk. There's a lot of big fights coming up this November. So I'm about to get back in the mix. You know what I mean? But congratulations to Fabio Wardley. I had no doubt in my mind he'd win this fight. Joseph Parker, in my opinion, I did have him. I picked him to beat Wilder. I did have Zheli Zhang beating Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker has earned every he's earned everything he can to get a title shot again. But Fabio Wardley came in and just disrupted that, and it's a wrap. Fabio Wardley is now the what do you call it? Fabio Wardley now is the WBO interim heavyweight champion, so he must be the mandatory for the man Oleksandr Usyk. I'm looking forward to seeing that fight. Fabio Wardley's 30 years old. Usyk, I'm sure, is pushing damn near 40. But hey, man, styles make fights, and I'm here for it. B Marsh Box, let me know what y'all thought about this fight. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gone. One.